Oh, good morning, dear. You just waking up?
Oh, no, I was only resting. Although I didn't sleep that well last night.
Uh-huh.
Did you?
What?
Sleep well?
Oh, I suppose so.
I was asking because you look sort of tired. Where's little John? You know he woke me up at 8 o'clock this morning to watch TV with him? Oh, it's teacher's report day or something like that, and there's no school. I told him to ask you. Not because I didn't want to be with him, but I don't know if it's so good for him to watch all that much TV. Do you?
Oh, I beg your pardon, dear. What did you say?
I was talking about little John.
Oh, he's out in the bar with his grandfather. No, as a matter of fact, he isn't. I told him that he could go out front and play.
Maeve, is something wrong? You hardly heard a word I've said. Are you okay?
I'm just a little distracted. It's something Jillian said to me, that's all.
Oh, no, I don't believe it. How selfish she is. She probably expected you to forget everything that happened. Just listen to her problems.
And thank you to stop that right now.
Stop what? I'm only saying that...
I know exactly what you're saying, and I have no time to hear it, please.
But I'm on your side.
There are no sides to be taken, dear. Please stop.
Morning.
Oh, hello, Francis.
Hi.
Hi, Dee. How are you?
I'm okay, but I'm glad you're here. Maeve's a little upset.
What's the matter?
Jill was bothering her.
No, Jill was not bothering me. I told you that.
What happened?
Well, Jillian was by. She's... Apparently, Ken is very bad, and he's thinking of taking things into his own hands to end it. And he tried, but he was unable. He was too weak, so he's asked Jillian if she would help him.
I didn't know that.
Well, now that you know it, I want you to forget it, dear. The girl is very confused and upset about the whole thing. She's refused, of course, but...
Yeah. Look, Jill's not stupid. She knows what the legal consequences would be.
Well, that doesn't make it any easier, then.
I know. You want me to say I'm sorry that Ken is dying and that Jill's upset, and I am. I'm just not ready to discuss Jill's problems with the kind of compassion that you would like to see from me.
Well, then, perhaps that's something that you should consider. I'm not asking you to discuss it. If you don't want to discuss it, don't discuss it. I'm just telling you that something terribly wrong.
Barry?
Rediscover All My Children on SoapNet. Jesse Hubbard, he's loyal.
I love you.
I know I have felt that every day.
Live our dream.
If you thought Jesse was loyal then...
Wait till you see me in 2010.
I made a big mistake.
You are the best at what you do, and there is absolutely no need for you to be any more than what you already are. Don't you ever doubt that.
All My Children, weekdays on ABC, weeknights at 8 on SoapNet.
I'm a therapist. I don't fix your problems. I just point the way.
This is Dr. Tom. He always shows up with some kernel of wisdom.
Create our fate every day we live, Henry Miller.
Then sends me back in time to do over my past.
We learn by doing. There is no other way. John Holt.
But sometimes...
Pressure makes diamonds. General Georges Patton.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Oops, I did it again. Britney Spears.
Book your session with Dr. Tom on Being Erica, an original primetime drama. All new Wednesdays at 10 on SoapNet.
Isn't Easter fun, Red?
Not from my perspective.
Imagine skin so healthy it never gets dry again.
Can your moisturizer do that?
Dermatologist recommended Aveeno has an oat formula, now proven to build a moisture reserve so skin can replenish itself. That's healthy skin for life. Save at Aveeno.com.
If you love fresh garden tomatoes but hate digging, bending, and weeding, then get off the ground and grow your tomato plants upside down with a topsy-turvy tomato planter. Each one grows up to 30 pounds of delicious homegrown tomatoes and takes up virtually no space. Perfect for small yards, decks, patios, even your porch. Now you can enjoy homegrown garden tomatoes without having to tend a garden. See the complete line of topsy-turvy planters at retail stores now.
Spring is here, and cleaning up is easier than ever with Auric. Because from now until March 21st, you can take 20% off any Auric item, online or in participating Auric stores. Pick from Platinum Pilot, air purifiers, Steam It, and more. That's 20% off the item of your choosing until March 21st. Visit us online or in any Auric store for hundreds of choices. Save on the Auric XL Platinum Pilot. It turns with a flick of a wrist to clean most anywhere in a single push. Plus, get our 5-pound handheld free, or take 20% off the Auric Steam It right now. Pressurized internally, it cleans where regular steam mops can't. Go from your floor to furniture, drapes, or even your toughest messes. Celebrate spring with 20% off the Auric item of your choice. Like the Auric Pro Shield Plus Air Purifier. The Pro Shield Plus features Helio Shield UV odor control. It also helps remove up to 99% of airborne allergens. Get the jump on spring cleaning and save 20% on your favorite item now.
It's not your problem. Jill should never
Francis,
have
is your father inside there?
Yeah.
Maeve. Well, I hope she's satisfied.
Who, huh?
Jill. I mean, not only she get Maeve all upset, so she winds up being mad at me and having a fight with you. It's not bad enough that she broke your heart. I mean, I realize your heart probably isn't broken now that you know what she's like. Although I guess that probably doesn't matter all the time. Why does she have to come in here and ruin everything?
Shut up, Dee, will you?
What? I'm defending you. Why do you talk to me like that?
Hey, you're lucky you got the censored version. Now knock it off.
Frank. Okay, I know you're not really upset at me anyway. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
Thanks, you're a real sport, Dee.
You're not gonna make one of those, are you?
One of what?
Pickle and cheese sandwich?
You want one?
I must have seen you eat about 1,000 of those things. I'll never get used
Now, there is a staggering thought.
to. What?
1,000 pickle and cheese sandwiches spread across the years of my life.
Think we're getting old?
Not particularly, no.
Well, I don't mean old and decrepit. I just mean like older.
That's inevitable. Where did all that come from?
I don't know. I was just thinking about the first day Bobby brought me in this room and I met you and Mary and Maeve and Johnny and everybody. You were so scary.
Yeah, we were a pretty formidable bunch, weren't we?
But I knew right away that this place was where I wanted to be. It still is. Why is this room the one place I feel safe and like I belong?
What about the Crystal Palace?
Oh, I love my Crystal Palace. And it's beautiful and successful, but it's not the same thing. Everybody's nice to me there. Of course, I'm the boss. But it's different here. It's... Everybody's not always nice to me, but no matter what, I know I belong. Not just because I'm Little John's mother, but because that's the way it is. And not only this room, but sometimes upstairs in the parlor, even out in the bar. I guess wherever Maeve is, that's the real heart of the family.
Yeah.
A place where you feel you're safe and you belong. People are always looking for that. That's what Amy wanted, wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
She's still in the mental hospital?
Yeah. Jack went over to see her. Her doctor called, said she was asking for him, so...
You know, it's so sad. I've been thinking about that a lot. I could have been like her if it wasn't for a lot of things. The grace of God, that's what Maeve always says. I'm thinking about that a lot lately, too. If I didn't have this place to come back to, after everything Barry did to me, I can't believe I let it happen again. After all my experiences, I should know better. I guess I'm just one of those persons destined to go through life being taken advantage of because I love too much. For the first 6 months we were married, that was kind of a good, safe time. Maybe a little better than that.
Seemed to be.
Of course, I know you were pretending and I was pretending, but that doesn't mean it doesn't count. Or maybe it does. But it felt wonderful anyway while it lasted. Sometimes I think it wasn't all pretend.
No, it wasn't.
You used to be so sweet to me in the beginning. You bring me all these little presents. Sometimes it was only one rose.
Well, money was pretty tight, you know.
I know. I didn't understand it then, but it wasn't just the presents. It was the way you looked at me and talked to me and took care of me. I think that's why I wound up depending on you and needing you so much. I'm not saying it was all your fault, really. But I think you kind of liked for me to be that way.
Yeah, I did. We're very different people.
You mean you think I've changed?
I think we both have.
You have. Oh, too bad we couldn't have worked out some of our craziness together. Things might have turned out so different.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? I've been thinking about you all day.
You just left me 2 hours ago.
Well, that means it doesn't count.
It counts. I've been thinking about you, too. And I have some terrific news.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. I can't wait to hear it.
So how did the meeting with Westheimer go?
Well, that's what I want to tell you about.
If you want me to leave, why don't you just say so?
Would you mind?
Oh, of course not. Why should I mind? After all, if it's so private.
Thank you. You think she minded?
Come on, tell me.
Well, I went to see Marshall, and I told him about the accident and the drinking, which you already know. And I asked him to admit me to the Alcoholic Rehabilitation Program, which Riverside has just started.
And he did?
In a way. He's asked me to be the assistant physician in charge of the program.
You're kidding.
Mm-mm. So this way I'll be going through treatment myself while I help counsel the other members.
Well, that's terrific.
I think it will be. Just knowing that I'm responsible for other people, well, there's no way I can turn back. I'm terrified.
You'll do it.
I'll do it.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And thank you for all the moral support.
You're welcome. Now, how are we going to celebrate?
Wait. No, I think that's a little premature.
No turning back. Come on, it's your day. What do you want to do?
Well, in that case, I want to do something wonderful. I mean, it's such a beautiful day outside now after the storm.
Some night last night, huh?
Yeah, it was. It's okay.
Yeah.
Listen, if you're busy this afternoon, I understand.
Well, I do have an appointment about half an hour. But it shouldn't take long. Where do you want to go? Come on, it's your day.
You're not going to believe this, but I just have an overwhelming desire to go skating in Central Park.
Look, be serious. Come on, be
No,
serious.
I have been for too long.
Skating. Roller skating.
Yeah, why not?
Well, Faith, the roller skating, I don't mind. I don't mind that part. It's the falling down that I'm not too crazy about. I've never skated in my life.
Never?
Never.
Well, either have I. That's why it's imperative that we do it. Come on, meet me at my house in an hour.
Well,
come on.
Okay, but you're not going to get me in Central Park skating around in front of dogs, kids, and mounted police. No.
No, we'll see. 1 hour.
All right, I'll be there, but I'm not promising anything past that.
Okay, we'll see you. Bye-bye. Goodbye, all.
Sweetheart, can't you stay a little while?
She's probably busy.
As a matter of fact, I am. So we'll see you all later.
Yes, dear.
And keep smiling, Dee.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Oh.
She's so mean to me.
Faith seems to be in a little better spirits.
Yes, she is.
Still thinking about Jillian.
Well, I am, John. That girl is at the end of a rope, and I'm not even sure she knows how worn out she is.
What can you do? I mean, what can anybody do in a situation like that?
Well, it's not only the sadness and pain of watching somebody that you care about and love. I mean, the man wants to die by his own hand, and he's not able, and he's asked her to help him.
Yeah, well, she didn't. She threw the syringe in a wastebasket. I mean, there's nothing to worry about.
Well, I am anyway. I truly am.
Now, what are you doing?
Dr. Coleridge, please. It is important. It's urgent.
Dr. Coleridge.
Oh, Roger, this is Maeve. Jillian just left here. She's very upset. Apparently, Ken has asked her to help him end it all. I'm not making much sense.
No, go on.
Well, the girl is very confused and miserable. I mean, he's asked her to give him an overdose of some sort of drug. Now, she said no, but after she left, well, I just thought, well, maybe she might do it.
Maeve, this isn't a new development. I know how upset Joe's been, and look, I just checked on him, and he's fine.
Roger, please. You know I wouldn't call if I didn't think, please, just go have another look at him again.
All right. Look, I'm in the ER, and I'll be another couple of minutes. Why don't you meet me up in neurology by the front desk? By the time you get over there, I should be upstairs. Just wait for me.
All right, yes. He'll meet me over there.
John, don't go over there now. There's nothing you could...
John, just let me go. Ah, there you are.
Barry?
Hi.
Your baby never took a breath.
I heard her cry when she was born. She was alive.
The Young and the Restless, tonight at 7 on SoapNet. He's kidnapped his daughter and faked her death.
You let everyone think this sweet little girl is dead?
And now this week, to keep his secret, someone will have to die for real.
Stupid girl.
Watch Days of Our Lives, weeknights at 6 and 11 on SoapNet.
She made a mistake. She picked the wrong boy.
It's a dad's worst nightmare. Seeing you like this reminds me of my mother and the beating she took. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Watch General Hospital, weekdays on ABC and weeknights on SoapNet.
Now you'll never miss a moment of All My Children, One Life to Live, and General Hospital.
All right.
They're all now available free on the full episode player at abc.com.
Never go up, and your benefit will never go down due to age. Guaranteed. Call about the Colonial Penn program now. Call 1-800-378-3404 for your free information and a free gift, or visit cpdirect.com. That's 1-800-378-3404. Call now.
Now playing on DirecTV Cinema.
I'm Max.
Were you the king where you came from?
Yeah, for 20 years.
Oh, that's incredible.
This is all yours. You're the owner of this world.
I'll eat you up. I love you so.
Where the wild things are.
Movies playing on channels 125 through 199.
Hi.
Hello, Amy.
How are you?
Okay. How are you?
I'm better. Thank you.
Would you like me to stay?
Mr. Finelli?
Well, it's okay.
I'll be right outside.
They're really nice to me here.
I'm glad. Shall we sit?
Thank you for coming. I didn't know if you would. I wouldn't blame you. I'm sorry.
We know that. You didn't realize what you were doing.
How's Ryan?
Fine.
She had a cold.
Well, that's all that it was. She started nursery school last week.
Oh, I think about her a lot. I'd love to see her. Oh, I know I can't. At least not for a long time. Maybe not even then. See, I miss her, but I've realized a lot of things since I've been here. Like, if I ever meet Ryan again, I want it to be like the first time. I want to get to know her for her, not what I think she should be. I tried to before, but then, well, you know, everything happened.
She loved you, too.
I hope so. I'm so sorry.
I know. Now let it go.
I have to. I have to let go of so many things. That's what Dr. Cooper and I have been talking about. He's trying to help me learn how. See, I loved Michael and our baby, but... Well, what I mean is...
I understand.
I loved them, but I probably always will, but that's okay. See, because when people are gone and things are over, you can still remember and love them, and they'll still be with you in a different sort of way. You just have to know when it's over. You can't keep trying to make them be with you, be somebody, and because that's not being fair to you or the other person or to your memories. It's just hard to do sometimes.
Yeah. It is.
I'm sorry about what I did to you and Ryan. But I have to stop being sorry, too. I think I can now.
I think you will.
I think so. It'll take a while.
It always does.
Well, I won't keep you anymore. I know you're busy and it's a long drive back to the city.
Maybe we'll see each other again soon.
I'd like that. Do you think it would be all right for me to write Mrs. Ryan and tell her...
Yes. And write to us, too.
I will. Goodbye.
I almost forgot. These are for you.
Roses. Thank you.
From Ryan and me. Good luck.
Goodbye.
Amy. Thank you. I'd like charges to my home phone. 212-555-6729. Jack Finelli. Thank you.
Pearson Pierce.
Hi, it's Jack. Rose.
I don't think this is such a good idea.
Maybe not. I've been thinking about you, and I've realized that some of the things you said the other night make absolute sense.
They frequently do. What brought you to this conclusion?
My own keen, logical, analytical mind. Something a friend just said. I'll explain when I see you. Rose, I'd like to see you. I made some mistakes, so have you, but I'd like to find out if we can change that.
Do you really think that's possible?
We'll see. Meet me for dinner.
I might be busy. I might not. What time?
6. I'll pick you up.
I'll be here. Jack, do you really think...
We'll see.
Next, take a trip to the Upper West Side on Ryan's Hope. Later, spend some time in Genoa City with The Young and the Restless. Only on SoapNet.
Secrets. Some are worth keeping, while others just need to be told. And the trick is knowing the difference.
Being Erica. All new Wednesdays at 10 only on SoapNet. Rediscover All My Children on SoapNet. Angie Hubbard, she's noble.
It's not that I don't want to make love. I just can't go through with it until I'm married. Please, Jesse, say you understand.
You know I understand, baby. I understand.
If you thought Angie was noble then...
Wait till you see me in 2010.
This is about wanting to do this job ethically, humanely.
You do what is right. That's why I love you.
All My Children. Weekdays on ABC, weeknights at 8 on SoapNet.
This week, will two couples get a second chance?
Christian and I were in love. That we're meant to be together.
Now I'm not ready to give up on you. Go out with me.
And
Always loved you.
That's all I want, is for you to be happy.
Will you marry me?
watch One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
I hate being late to my parents. Do you have the extra pacifier?
Yes.
Do we have enough formula?
Yes.
Okay, here you go, honey. Honey. What are you looking at?
Need a moment? Try the chocolate caramel and fresh cookie crunch of Twix.
I'm looking at potential babysitters so we could spend more time together.
Oh, that's so sweet.
When you need a moment, chew it over with Twix, and also try Twix PB.
It's a great day here at Zappa's. How may I help you?
I received the most beautiful dress this morning.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, it's gorgeous. My problem is I don't know who it's from.
Okay, let me take a look here.
Okay. Does this happen a lot?
No, not really. Who do you think it's from?
Is it from Eddie?
No.
Okay. Daryl? He's, like, stalking me. Okay. Is it from Jesse?
Yes.
Ah! Rachel, it's from Jesse!
Oh, my gosh.
He's so hot.
Maeve not back yet.
No, don't worry, she will be. Is Frank through eating?
No, he must have gone out the other way.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Well, he should have said goodbye.
Maybe he had another appointment.
Mommy, watch TV with her now. Oh, I tell you what, go upstairs and I'll be right there.
Can I draw instead?
Sure.
Okay.
What's up with little John?
Nothing. Do you know that Frank's been seeing an awful lot of Faith lately?
I suppose so.
Well, I don't think that's such a good idea, do you?
Well, why not?
Because she's so depressing. I mean, with the drinking and the accident, and her general disposition. And Frank's had a hard enough time lately finding out about Jill. I mean, I'm glad he did, but... Well, I just don't think it's a good idea.
Dee, I wouldn't worry about it. My son's able to take care of himself.
I hope so.
Therapy is back in session. Friendships will be sacrificed. Love will be tested. And the rules have changed. For Erica Strange, fixing her life will affect the lives of everyone around her. Being Erica. All new Wednesday nights at 10 on SoapNet.